Alright, sup fellow Fremen, welcome back to the Path of Rage and our Friday Variety episode, and we are playing some Dune Awakening today. I played a bit of this on my live stream last Friday. I am absolutely loving this game. I've gone a bit farther since the end of the video. I have now unlocked more of the map, opened more of the map. This is all the beginner area. There's no PvP in this area. I've gotten a few different missions. My home base is over here, but I'm starting to build a new one here. And I'm going to go back and take some of this stuff from here and transport it over if I can. I don't know for sure, but this base is a bit more centralized, which is a big handy because you keep having to go back to your base. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a way to fast travel back there, which I think is a good thing, to be honest, because it does keep you focused on the travel across the sands and worrying about the sandworms and whatnot. This game has got some epically cool moments. I'm loving everything about it. So just let's get into it now. Where's the Imperial testing station? Oh, I've got to go deliver this device. We'll do this first. It's our wrecking crew mission. Can I... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go do our mission. You know what? Just for a second, now that I think about it, we've got a decent bit of frame rate going on still, even with recording. I'm going to pause the recording right now and crank up the graphics and see what we can do. Okay, and there we are. I just maxed everything out. I'm recording, and I'm getting 72 FPS. Let's see what happens if we go outside. Yeah, going down to 60, but I do not have frame gen on, so let's see the difference that makes. Go to settings, graphics. I'll show you here. There's my resolution. As you can see, everything is set to max aside from experimental mode. I'm going to leave that off for now because it's experimental. I don't have a low-end laptop. I don't need to limit CPU, but everything else is ultra.
Sector weather alert.
Let's turn on frame gen FG2 and see if that makes a difference. 110. Oh yeah, check it out. The sandstorm is coming in. Just being out inside of it, out in it, hurts you. Oh, no power. Yeah, I gotta get fuel cells. We've also upgraded our still suit from our live stream to the next version up, but it doesn't have the side filters where you can keep drinking. Now, from what I understand, this changes the layout. Ooh, frames dropped hugely there. From what I understand, this changes the layout of where lootables are. I'm not sure. Pick up a fuel cell. Whoa. There, now it's recovering. Yeah, the sandstorm does drop your your FPS a bit. This game looks great though. You gotta stay out of the sun. I'm about to ignore completely. We gotta run across this way. Because that's too long. A sandworm will get me. Get in the shade for a second. If you're out in the sun like that, you will go through your water quicker too. Damn, something just crashed. Somebody's attacking enemies there. Oh, that's a worm. That's what that is. I do need to pick up metal. Yeah, you can see it on the mini-map. There it goes over there. Get out of the sun. The developers have done a great job capturing the vibe of Arrakis. I mean, it is a desert planet. There's not a lot of variety. But Dune fans have a certain expectation of what their game will look like. Pardon me. Got a bit of the hiccups going on. We need all the metal we can get. We need fuel cells as well. Speak of the devil. There's a bunch of... Somebody put down a sub-thief here. These are fuel cells. I need this to power my water filter. Yeah, this isn't a bad spot actually for a base. Not a bad spot at all. No, we gotta go this way. It's up here. Up and around. Here it is. That's where we're going. I was... What is that icon? Oh, House Argoes. Here's Argoes representative. Okay. Deliver items. Contact issuer. Got the amplifier, good work. At least my most we can do. Garmin may be gone, but you can still find plenty of their equipment in the caves. I'll cut you in on some of their profits. Deliver items. Oh, I've got a bunch of them already. Okay. No, I don't. Alright. Outside. I've got to go there. I'm going to take all these contracts. I think I can. But I don't have the items. Micro sandwich fabric. I've got that back at the base. That's easy enough though. We can find those in scavenger caves. So... Cool, now I've got several. Have I talked to this guy already? I should have his... Which is settlement. Talk to the ornithopter pilot. Vehicle. Oh, nice! A vehicle! Okay, where is this dude? He should be here somewhere, right? Talk to the ornithopter pilot. There he is.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price. I like to fly fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Aga Basin, Arrakis, Harko Village. Where did it say to go? Reach a settlement. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Somewhere today. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? All right, suit yourself. Music to my ears.
Harko Village?
The Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's going to cost a little extra.
Okay. What about the other one?
So just music to my Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
Do I want to do this yet? I don't think so. This is the main quest, so let's do the Fremen finds first. There we go. Nighttime is upon us. And now we can start looking for Conley Limited Warfare PvE. What was that? Now I can start looking for scavenger. They should be all over the place. Yeah, there's a couple right there. Over there. I love that rumbling in the background. That's the sound of a worm going by. It's ever present. And we will get more of these fuel cells. I'm surprised somebody put down a starter base point there and didn't do anything more. Wonder if they timed out. Let's run, Forrest. I've also gotten a new gun. An actual automatic gun instead of a pistol. And I've got a better hand-to-hand weapon. I played for a couple of hours after I finished the live stream. There's the Harkonnen ship coming. And if that spots you, you're in a world of hurt. Oh, there's one. Oh, shit. Yeah, keep your back turned to me. There we go. Now I will drain your blood. $2,000 more, or 1,000 more liters of blood that I can then use to drink as water after it's purified. Okay, I gotta go back and deliver that. However, I think... Oh, that's 2,000 meters away. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'll rebuild all the stuff in this new base. Matter of fact, before we go back and deliver... Where is the other... Oh, that's the other end of the cave. Okay. I've got to go into here, so I'll finish all of this stuff first. Go here, finish this stuff first, and then go back. Yeah. Let's go deposit some blood and some fuel cells. We can get some more drinking water. Somebody's vehicle. I don't know why you would leave all your shit there, but okay. You don't really need that in this opening area. You can hop, skip, and jump easily enough between the islands of rock, basically. Gotta be another enemy camp around somewhere. I've got 17 bandages. I don't need to make more right now. I love that speed ability. I love it. Okay, now, first things first, fuel cells. And that'll last me 3 days. This actually counts down very, very slowly, which I like. We will deposit blood. I can put up to 6 drains in there, but now I've got water, which I can drink. That's as much as I can do. Okay, I need a storage bin. Put that... Oh, you can't put it on the dirt. And I haven't figured out yet how to remove the dirt. Here. Got one of those. I need a fabricator. Put it right here. Oh, it's gonna bug me if I can't line this up properly. Good enough. As long as I can get to this one still, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got to build this. I need more copper ingots. And then I don't have any spice-infused dust. And that's all back at the other plant. The other base. Right at the moment. Let's deposit some of this shit. Deposit that. And... how's it? You can't actually break this stuff down. I think I can sell these though. I'll have to check. I'm gonna keep that on me. I'll keep the fiber sandwiches, but this can go in here because I got to hand in the fiber sandwiches. Whoops. All right, now that off. We're gonna go straight across to the next area here.
Who's there?
That's a much better gun. Give me your blood. Mwahaha. It's up top. So, surprised there's no enemies out here. There will be inside for certain. Ah, I got skill points 2 to use. Can't level that up. I can't. Allows you to focus more quickly. Who have been registered? What's... force a single enemy to ignore you while moving with superhuman speed behind them. That could be handy. Rapid series of powerful, painful strikes to enemies, leaves them temporarily staggered. Which one to take? Oh, I've got this too. We will learn this. I didn't even realize I'd opened this yet. Okay. There we are. Now we'll regenerate quicker. Hello. Hello. This looks like... They're gonna say this a lot. This looks like it's right out of the movie. They did such a good job with this. Just random bodies everywhere for me to get the blood from. Completed. Okay, so I don't have to actually have it tracked in order to complete them. Nice. How do I get in here? Oh. Duh. It was right in front of me. Two more bodies and I'll be full.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
What was that? Can't get through there yet. Oh no, 4. So 3 more bodies now. Right? Yeah. Oh, here's water. Nice. Oh, I'll take that, absolutely. Any more? Looks like there should be.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
That doesn't look fun. This should be the last. Yeah, there we go. My bladders are full. Whoa, Jesus! I didn't even hear that bastard coming.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all in league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
Okay. Whoa, Jesus! Be gone, you barefooted freak! And why are they barefooted? Okay. Holy crap. That was a bit much.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Oh god, that guy went seriously nuts. How many of these do I have? Got 180 shots. Oh, it shows it right there, duh. I don't really need more. How many? Although I wonder how many I can hold in a stack. Oh! Can I keep filling the small blood sack? I can! Do not give water for the dead. Okay, won't let me. Oh, sorry, I already did that one. I keep hearing people screaming. Like, this is obviously being set up to make you very uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay, now I'm filled. Go downstairs, too. I like how those rewards are for whoever grabs it. Okay, I had 2 other missions here. Scrap metal. I got it. Oh, I do need to bring 3 of those. I'll stop back at my base. At his outpost above this place, so before I leave. I have to find the vials. Deliver the vials. What vials? Oh, hello. Gotta go down here. This other guy might have run ahead of me and cleared it all out.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, A dappled sun shines brightly, where the brooks run slightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake.
Okay, some...
Spy, my love. Cannot wake. Go away. Go away. There's a little bird.
Yeah, this guy's clearing the place up. These people are going freaking insane. What happened here? Gotta find the vials. Voice name files. Alright. Aha! That looked awfully suspicious. Hello. New schematics unlocked. Imperial testing station records. Didn't I have to find that as well? It's here. Maybe that's for him. Where are the vials? Hopefully I didn't walk past them, although the way this game's been playing out, I will have to backtrack my steps. Retrace my steps for me to get out of here. Nice. Decent gear on her. I do find it odd that they're all barefoot. Oh, worry about it. Shielded NPCs, yeah, I know about that. Wonder if he's doing the same mission as me. It's very likely.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell? That weird smell?" Yeah, just like that he does, just like that, yeah? Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words, that's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good. Just...
The Emperor's Wings Mark 1? Spice-infused copper dust. Ooh! I need that for one of my crafting recipes. What is this? Unique suspensor built. Okay. This is a unique item to craft. Oh! Oh! I can equip it. But how does that work? Do you have to turn it on? No. Automatically kicks on it. Okay. We'll have to see. And I've got one, right? Regen per second. This is better. But I think I have to repair these. I think that's how that works. don't have anything for this. What is this? Is that a belt, maybe? We'll find out. He just dropped his gear. I'll take that. I can't compare it to what I'm wearing. Armor value 28. Let's see. I think this is higher. Yeah. Where are these vials?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay. I didn't click this one.
Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Duneman still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fared to poor condition. Selling windsack.
Is that still one? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna keep going as long as I can carry them. Unless this is based on weight.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of...
I did not see the vials. At all. Ah, this way. Oh. Oh, come on. I've not seen the vials. I wonder if they're not in here. I may end up having to come back for this one. We're gonna go back to the base for certain. There's this dude up above though. We gotta talk to him. Hang on a second. Yeah, he's above us. Now, I have a repulsor thing on. I wonder how that works. Where is he? He's right above us. Can I make this? Should be able to. Get over here. It'll let me stand again. Yep. I love the sound of the worms going by. He's up there. Oh, I wanted that. And you can climb anything in this game. As long as you got the stamina to do it. Okay, this guy's around here. He's above us still. Huh?
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
Crazies from the lab.
You the one who stirred up the Sardaukar? Never a good idea to tweak the noses of the soldier fanatics. Just don't bring that kind of trouble to me. Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitain. Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop.
Oh,
Makes
this
me
is
sick.
a master.
Derek Chinara. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong.
Keep the same thing. There we
go. There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitain. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here. Yes, Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse? But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitain, I am forced to work with the new planetologist. I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status. We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out. You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue. The place is infested with bandits.
I just did clear it out.
Who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business. Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone odd. I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran. There was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness to their movements, but they looked normal.
We took care of them.
Maybe some form of mass hysteria. I don't know. I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck.
Mimic film?
I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary
Unlocks a
ecology
skill tree.
lesson.
Nice. Sure.
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me... Be careful. The people in that lab are...
Yeah, I've already got it. Because it jumped right to report back. Yeah. Okay.
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done... You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old Empire, but they knew how to keep a record. Yes, of course, I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life. There. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
Cool. Alright, unlocks planetologist skill tree. Let's check this out. Yeah. these are the other ones. This is the one I've got so far. Dispenser pad. Oh! Drop a dispenser device that launches yourself and targets into the air. Now, apparently, when these are on cooldown, you could switch them if you want, but I mean, it seems like a... Jumping into a menu to switch them seems like a problem. Understanding... Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Absolutely. I'm not going to worry about this right now. Because I do want to take... There we go. Perfect. Research. Sand bike! Nice. Crafting. Welding wire used for... Okay, I don't need to build that right now. I do have to go to my base to build the vehicle though, don't I? Yeah. Let's go back. Do vial retrieval. Wait, no. It's down below. Now I'm gonna give that a try. Hopefully I don't die. Let's jump off the ledge. Oh, okay. There, it does work. Nice. But one thing we don't want to do is put on a shield, I believe it is. Because that attracts the sandworms. Oh, I don't even have to do anything. It does it automatically. Nice. Okay. Find the vials, right? Imperial. So it is here. This says 255 meters away. Aha! I'm in the wrong spot. I just assumed that they would be in here. Okay, let's go finish this quest up. Actually, before we do, go back home, deposit all that blood. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see a sandworm. You know what we'll do is we'll lure one out a bit on our way to the next area. Over there. Pause it. No. Pause it all of these. There we go. Can I build a bike? I think I need to build an actual... A set of vehicle components to use. Sand bike assembly. Maybe I have to... Purifiers. Small ore refinery. We need that too. Let's do this. There we go. Deposit the carpet or copper. Craft max. Now, that's all we can build. Oh, there we are. I need 2 more copper ingots. We gotta go up and mine some copper before we do that. Now, let's go get that thing. Man, there's a sandworm right over here. Yeah, one thing I want to do is get do the quest for the guy. I think I took it. Do the quest for the guy that's up here. Oh, down below. For the trooper class, because I get the sugar wire grappling hook. And once you do that, between that and the repulsor belt, you can get a lot more movement going on. Oh, I should have topped off my water. I'm still good. I've got 20 bandages. I probably should have deposited some of my shit. And I have to get copper. Keep an eye out for that as we're moving on. Oh, hello. It's 80 meters below us. Okay. Is there a cave entrance that I missed? Take this stuff again. Well, let's go that way first and see. Maybe we have to drop down from above. I'm absolutely loving this game, folks. It's so atmospheric, it just gets you right into it. Oh, I wonder if it's through this thing. No. Go this way. We're gonna have to figure this out. Well, let's go around the base. I love it! Oh, that was granite, never mind. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. I'm just minding my own business. Don't look over here. Here? Oh, how do I get in here? Maybe that was... Maybe I do have to go down into that testing station. I'm pretty certain it's taking me around there again. Yeah, I think so.
Sector weather alert. A
Uh-oh.
large sandstorm is approaching.
Not good. I do not want to be caught out in this. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. Okay. I guess we do have to go in through the front door. Where is it? don't see it yet. There it comes. There it is. Look at this ominous cloud coming our way. This guy will be sheltered. Let's go in with him.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, let's get in here before we die. What the? Stay in here. No, I am very curious as to where those vials are. Because we went through that whole basement. Obviously I missed something. Shout out for those of you who are watching this. Shout out in the comments below. Let me know. It's a cool looking outfit. Come on. There you go. I love how you can see it real time going across the map too. There we have it. And the frame rate drops. Yeah, it's inside. So let's go inside. Oh, having that makes traversal so much better. Power pack is about to break. Oh, they don't last forever. Okay. Research the repair station in the research menu. Where is the repair station? There it is. So I've got to continue on my journey before I can do that. Alright. Well, we'll keep picking up extras then while we can. You know what? I'm not going to pick anything up from these guys. Oh, actually, I will, in one way. I want their blood again. Can't get his. Maybe that has not respawned yet. The identification band. Yeah, okay. Is not working. Or is not the same. As soon as you leave, I guess. Okay, let's keep an eye out for these vials. This is down by 154 meters. Oh. So somehow, I just entirely missed them.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Can I start taking their blood yet?
Is to find
Nope.
or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge.
I'll take the water. Take that water too. Yeah, these haven't fully respawned yet. Oh, I thought that might be a secret door. Still down below, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, this guy's just come through and cleaned everything up. Oh my god, they were right here. How did I not get them? Okay. And now we go back to that settlement to turn in both of these missions. Yeah, I gotta go back to the
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing
the
Station
trade
number
center,
2.
not settlement.
I am the station supervisor.
I am finding it weird though that they set this up so that the still suit was the first thing you got, like after your makeshift scavenger clothes, and then you build this set, which is better than the still suit, but in the movies and in the books they make it out to be like the still suit is the #1 best survival gear on Arrakis, the Fremen still suit. So I'm wondering how they're going to handle that in this. If the still suit was just a still suit or an actual Fremen still suit. I guess we'll see. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. Okay. That's our home over there. Now, we gotta head that way. I always think I should be able to do something with those sounds. Like, you should be able to use that. I want to run out into the desert and get... I want to bring on a sandworm. Oh, I gotta get out of the sun. Look how quickly that builds up, man. Come on. I should be doing this at night. Hello. Nope. See if I go in here. Ah, alright, screw it. Let's go finish up. And then we'll call this episode to an end. We're hit the hour mark already. Time flies when you're playing this game. Let's get this copper. I need this. One thing I like about this, the pacing so far, it doesn't seem to be pushing you forward too quickly. Like, the pace doesn't seem forced. I also like how quickly shit respawns. So, gathering materials is never really that hard. And it's quick, fortunately. From what I've heard too, when you get out into the open dunes or into the harder areas of the game, the sandworms become even more aggressive. Alright, deliver items. I didn't bring the generators. Can't believe I did that. Operating a contract board if you had... Okay. No harm done in the end, right? Okay, I can't finish this because I gotta go back to base to get these. So, in the meantime, we got that one done. This is the vendor.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
I can sell this stuff. Good. Confirm. Confirm. This means I should bring here my suits of armor that I already have. That I left them in storage back in the base. I should put this one on too. Let's equip that. Or no. Oh! I still have to research this. Bloody hell. I can do it here, right? You can't do this out in the field. You have to do it in a base, your base, or a trade post like this. Nice. See, I've got 2 of these things already. I need copper ingots, and I can make these. A unique water container. Stores more water. Nice. All I need is copper ingots for that. So I go back to base, and I'm going to build both of these. Mine a whole bunch of copper. But in the meantime, folks, that is the end of this episode. Now you got to view a very hour-long preview, or review, I guess, whatever you want to call it, of actual gameplay, the way this game plays out. You can judge for yourself whether you want to pick it up or not, if this game is for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and found it fun, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new if you want to see more, and until next time, I've been RayJack Games, and I will see you out in the dunes. Bye-bye.